Gen G 2-0 quality.
Sheriff for the latter. And Midi says, you know what? Yeah, I think we're probably pretty cooked here. John, though, would love an early Rolling Thunder. He's about to get more than he bargained for potentially on this swing out. And yes, we'll be dropping that stinger away. Zelsa should be quick enough here to take the kill. Midi will be unaware, not on the line. Paranoia, though, coming through from that Cobra direction. That's XLG trying to set something up, but their anchors aren't ready to actually play off of that U-kill. But there's Coconut the happy way, coming alive. And John brought down in seconds. Raga finally joins the party. Zekken will be waiting on this now. Coconut sets up, of course, with a smoke over it all to B main. That does leave Zekken as the sole player in the site. Just a little bit of a shoulder peek there. Raga not in a position to follow. Oh, okay. Headlong into that one he goes, but Zekken wants a little more. Get away! Again, yeah, some space may be bored here, but Zekken's able to scale back into it. He doesn't even need any help. Narrate gets there. XLG
to get right into this site, take the space for the team.
I love that. Happyway reluctantly gave up elbow as the U-kill came in wide, but he never really left.
And that's Raga able to take a clean duel against Bang, who was trying to get through that one-way dark cover. Look at Celsius on an absolutely mad flank. He was just chilling in B main. And now John looks like he wants to get out of
30
dodge
seconds
from
left.
Jordan, come on. Into spawn he goes. Coconut with only a Sheriff. And he's got a sense that Zelsus could be somewhere close by. Perhaps not that close. Cyber cage there for Zelsus. He might look to play around that neural theft. Also John holding it down in mid, but time is short. They've got to get John out of mid. And he's brought down by Midi. Zelsus would have to try and salvage. He needs to find Raga, but he's run off. There's no chance for Sen in this round.
He's just on the run with the movement. Catching off the spike in mid. John was operating
here, but look at XLG fighting for mid. They've got Raga up there in the middle as well. Paranoia, Bangdo has got around in a bit of a timing. And XLG aren't ready for. One by one, they crumble. Sen clearly realized the time for subtlety is well and truly over. Al drone Zekken wants to get ahead of it. This is a little bit dangerous. He's able to back off the line. Here comes the Rolling Thunder. Narrate trying to get to a safer spot. Zekken taken down. Odor's marker was where the Thunder went.
They want to opt to get into a B split. Again, the tripwires still here. Going to be very dangerous. Happyway wants to anchor back side.
Raga coming from the top of the map. Here's the timing. He can get into it's the spike as well. Now he can refresh the one way. Paranoia comes in. Sen can't really afford to respect that. They've got to go for it. Zekken doubles up. 3 for the round, and Happyway, as brilliant as he's been, he's going to have to bring a world-beating performance.
He wants to anchor Happyway duo, the two stars of XLG, the best aimers here to anchor.
Oh, okay, that's good. Happyway at least able to make the trade. Normally Raga's used to being set up by Happyway, but here they're going to have to go with solo. Delta's around the cyber cage. Narrate was able to
play within this post plant. Just ready and be main with the stun.
Aftershock already getting drawn out now. Relay bolt throw on the side. It's Happyway, the one who set things up. But all of a sudden, Sentinels back in with numbers.
This is exactly what XLG need to get back into this half. They know they're right back in the mix.
Well, Zelsus trying to get busy. Right line up. Zelsus realizes, yes, yep, Happyway is here, as always. Able to get the better of him. Winning that individual fight out is huge. And this would be a pretty strong conversion of the buy route for Sentinels getting back into the... Remember, Narrate is in this A side. He's in the A side, creeping up on the planter. What a timing!
Narrate is just happy to get a forward position. This could certainly catch someone off guard.
Narrate will need to make a correction. He does. God, he's been good here. Trying to back away now. Rolling Thunder comes. Couple of shots. Critical for the duelist. They do get second. But now it's on Viva. 1v2. Zelsus on the line. Viva down to 20, and that'll do it. They've done enough, Sentinels.
Chad, do we know how to drink?
The door shuts! Narrate with the swing!
Spike down A.
Zelsus is eventually brought down. Narrate also both offenders from the defense side quelled, but the spike's loose. Zekken might have a timing here. Disrespect the poison orb and push is definitely going to catch on the Midi, decaying him down, holding him in place, and so Viva gets overwhelmed. No chance for Midi to try and trade there from lower pit. Gonna have to be a fast play now here from Sentinels, and when Midi tries to gum up the work.
Very far forward, and with these weak weapons, it's just all too easy.
John and Zelsus combined for 4. Finally, Midi will have access to his weapon, but not before Narrate cuts him to the quick. Don't have any dark covers. Rolling Thunder though comes out. XLG hoping to fight with it, but there wasn't really an opportunity. Zekken gets in there, downed by Midi's stinger, and Shorty, yep, will get the job done. Smoke there again. Defensive trading, very, very strong for Sentinels. And they swing around that corner. Bang is handled. Viva, though, low. Sen have given up this A site now.
knows that.
Follow up on the Neon. Oh god, no one is looking in Narrate.
Last player standing.
Once again, it's the timing that
Spike
XLG are just
down
not
A.
ready for. In this
Gamers from XLG, Raga wants to push forward. He's hungry for that first kill.
Oh no. Raga wins it out. He's first in the game. Eventually he'll fall, but he feels like he's probably done enough now. Narrate wanted to get ahead of this. Second in the corner. Narrate from Upper.
One enemy
Picture
remaining.
perfect hole from Sentinels. Stopping XLG in their tracks.
One hero rifle for XLG will have to come up huge with a flank timing, something.
The paranoia, maybe a seize to let them flood in behind, but they don't have the brim, or rather the breach flashes to work with. So far, so good. Still weaker weaponry for the attackers.
First clears out some of the thorns.
Bank Shell could end him though. Nope, Zelsus gets to him first. A com-level flank play from Happyway over the course of this map, but he's too low to do anything there at that site. That truck to take the Rays out of the round. Bang, drill with bullets through the boxes. Narrate getting just the kind of engagement this thing a player wants. John's actually got a rifle to play with. 7 seconds left. Still needs to be applied at some point. John taken down by Coconut. Off that push from stairs.
Last player standing.
And it's all on Bang. Bulldog with Midi and Viva standing in his way. Wraps around, but XLG are double-pointed. Here is that Viper's pit though. All of that retake, U2 going to start to be expended by XLG. They're going to try to find a way into this pit. Coconut stuns though. Seconds down. John is down and so is the pit. On top of the Razor Vine. XLG have found some step, but Bang and Narrate still stand in there.
For one of our all-time
They can shut them down easily. Clearly didn't